was to really take a hard look as a Stocktake at where we are, what's working and what's not. You've heard my friend from the X Prize and many of the judges. These are people that are out there at the forefront of this, and we're trying to figure out, this isn't a moment really to totally reset. We just need to take a step back and rethink. And the world is moving fast. Low carbon plants, clean commodities, distributed energy, Schneider Electric in the back. Here in the US, we've argued while the power grid is breaking. And the grid doesn't care about your politics, it cares about if it works. We need bold, durable action. We need soil that stores carbon and makes farms more profitable. We need energy that powers data centers without blackout threats. We need policy that supports innovation and not confusion. You're gonna hear a lot about that in these panels in a little bit. You've already seen a bit of it from the heartbeat of innovation that has taken over the stage. But it's not about left or right. It's about forward or backwards. That's been the ethos of FountainHead, Rhode Island over the last decade. It's been the ethos of the work I've done at Grain Ecosystem, and it's at the core of all these companies that are exhibiting here in the room today. And this moment requires more than just knowing, it requires doing, action-oriented stuff. What Flux Marine and others are doing in building. We've got the tools, we've got the talent. As Congressman Amo said last year, we've got no time to waste. Let's remember, durability is a first-rate virtue, and the most successful ideas in business, in climate, and leadership, the ones that endure. This is a state that has endured for a long time. It was a manufacturing state originally. We're trying to go back to those roots and bring more companies here that want to manufacture and do great work. So let's get loud, let's get real. I know my friend Jeannie Salo is going to help us get loud and real. And let's make this a moment where we stop talking about change and start driving it. Be kind, be original, create more than you consume, and never let the universe smooth you into your surroundings. If you play on the edges long enough, eventually you take the center. That's what we're doing here. It's still day one. The world is not waiting. Let's make it happen. Again, I'm proud to formally kick off the Stocktake. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to our first panel of the day. So I asked the panelists to please come up. We're going to get the chairs set up, and we'll get this kicked off appropriately. So thanks for being here, everybody.